My commemorative speech is actually on a great man that a lot of people know, Dr. Jerry Falwell. He actually was a man who has literally changed the world for the cause of Christ. I want to talk about a few of the accomplishments and the contributions that this man has made through his great faith and charisma, with his quote that he would say all the time, changing the world 1 degree at a time. I'm going to pass around his bibliography so that you can take a look at that and look at the pictures that are in there so you can see some of the people that he was able to meet, along with his wife Maisel and their children. He's a man of great legacy who will live forever on in through the lives of thousands of people around the world, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. I would like to share with you this man and how he impacted our world. Dr. Falwell was born on August 11th, 1933 in this very town that I live in, Lynchburg, Virginia. He was one of a set of twins. He was born to Helen and Carrie Falwell. Jerry was married to Maisel Falwell on April 12th, 1958, and then he attended Baptist Bible College in Springfield, Missouri in 1956 after he was saved and felt the calling to go into full-time ministry. Jerry and Maisel had 2 boys, Jerry Falwell Jr., and he also had Jeannie, and a youngest son, Jonathan Falwell. Jonathan Falwell is now the pastor of Thomas Road Baptist Church, and Jerry Jr. is the chancellor of Liberty University. Dr. Falwell's life saw many accomplishments. In 1956, Falwell founded Thomas Road Baptist Church. In 1971, he founded Liberty University. In 1979, he founded the Moral Majority, which is probably what made him the most popular throughout the political aspect of our leaders and things like that. In between those times, he also founded a home called the Elam Home Ministry, which was for, and still is running today, for alcoholics and drug addicts. He also founded the Godparent Home, which helps young teenage girls who are pregnant so that he can speak against abortion and be able to have a way to help girls through that. Liberty Christian Academy, which was first called Lynchburg Christian Academy, and Freedom Ministry, which is a recovery ministry for people with all different struggles of life. Dr. Falwell loved to have a good debate, and one example that I have was with Larry Flint on Larry King Live. It was a man who began doing pornographic magazines. Dr. Falwell said it's always important to go to the sinner and to reach them, and he would use the woman at the well as the ultimate example of that, and how Jesus went to this woman who was married and divorced several times, and at that time living with a man who was not married to her. And Dr. Falwell thought it was good that he befriend Larry Flint in order to share Christ with him. And when he died, Larry Flint did say that Dr. Falwell was his friend. He's literally impacted the world for Jesus Christ. There's students today from all around the world. Today at Liberty University, they represent 80 different countries. There's 700 students total that represent each of those 80 different countries. We also have a great missions degree program at Liberty University that he started in order to take that goal and that vision that he had to reach the world for the cause of Christ. Dr. Falwell had failing health in 2005. He actually had a stent that was implanted into his heart in 2005 later that year. And then in May 15th, 2007, Dr. Falwell went home to be with the Lord. He was found in his office actually without a pulse. But his legacy continues to live on. As I mentioned before, his oldest son, Jerry Falwell Jr., is the chancellor of Liberty University. Jonathan Falwell is the pastor of Thomas Road, and they're actually have a great team together. His wife, Maisel Falwell, still lives to this day, and they have 8 grandchildren, who I'm sure will go on to live and to carry on this vision. The nation was shocked to hear that a great man had passed away and went to be with the Lord, but someone of his caliber, you think they're indispensable, but God has different plans and different goals, and so we're seeing the life of Dr. Falwell continue to live on into this world, and that's why I wanted to commemorate him tonight with this speech.